What's going on YouTube, man? I got one, man. I got one. I Wack was talking about how Suge Knight is delusional or some shit about he supposed to be getting all the contracts back for Death Row, whatever all that shit is. And some little dude in the comments called Wack a snitch. It went down from there. But I'm gonna let Wack get into that. Hit that like and that subscribe. Hey, and I'm about to open up a Rumble account. If y'all got one, tell me in the comments, man, and let's get into this content though.
And Clubhouse shenanigans, Clubhouse shenanigans is in the hold on, one mic. Clubhouse shenanigans is in the room, so this is going on YouTube. Man.
Wait, what?
I cast doubt on Snoop Dogg and Harry O's death row purchase. Eric, do you got that audio cue?
You gotta remember one thing. When I first got in this business, people was only getting 5% airtime on the radio. If they got 10%, they was popping champagne bottles. I was the first person to hit radio like it was an R&B act or a pop act. And I went from 95% to 97%. At one time, 97% of the stuff you heard on the radio was either on Death Row or somebody that was managing. I was the first one ever knew to own my master. I'm the first one ever got people out their contract.
But how do you feel about Snoop owning it now?
Well, I don't know. If he do, I doubt that. But if he did, it'll be a situation. Well, first of all, you got to look at it like this. I'm quite sure everything, I am Death Row. Suge Knight is Death Row. So I'm quite sure before it's said and done, all eyes on me and Machiavelli out of pockets, I'm definitely to come back to me. And the rest of the stuff. But one problem with that is that Snoop has a partner, which is Michael Harris, correct?
Correct.
Right.
Yep.
If you look at it, they committed fraud. They committed bankruptcy fraud. I didn't lose my company by doing anything wrong. They went in and a lawyer didn't show up, and they got a default judgment. I settled the judgment. They turned around and said I didn't settle the judgment, but they committed bankruptcy fraud, which we just found out for sure last week. When they filed bankruptcy in '95, they said it had nothing to do with Death Row or anything, and the lawyer did also, and their lawyers knew. And you can't commit bankruptcy fraud and settle and do those type of things. So the same guy, you see in the series, when you see all his deposition in prison, her deposition when they said the lawyers knew this, they had filed bankruptcy and they didn't have the right to do it, and they settled. You can't turn around and do it. It's called illegal. It's a crime. So you can't take a person who committed the worst crime of the century to take death row from black people to try to give it to white people and think you're going to turn around and reward and say he going to grab Snoop and they're going to go get it back and have death row. It don't work like that. So if we're gonna talk about something, let's talk about it.
Do you have a favorite album on Death Row?
That is a blessing. Murder with the Case was, the Murder with the Case story was, like I said, I don't want to give all away because a lot of stuff in the series, but at the same time, we was going to do a song called, we went to go see a movie called Natural Born Killer. And they wanted me to do a song on there. So when it was time for me to do that song, I said, well, I got to put the other people on the Death Row family on there also. They said, no, we only want one song. So I told Jimmy, I told everybody, I said, hey, well, I can't participate in this because if they can't take everybody, we can't do it at all. I said, what you going to do? I said, I'm going to do my own soundtrack. They said, but you don't got a movie coming. I said, we're going to do our own movie. So I went back, I grabbed Snoop, I grabbed everybody. I said, Michael Jackson did a long video. It was like a movie like Thriller. Snoop, you look like Michael Jackson. Shit, you a star like Michael Jackson. We're going to do Murder Was a Case and build that around you. Let you take a picture by my 6'1" Chevy at my favorite spot, the Peninsula, and get everybody on there. And what you have on there, you have you have a variety of music from everybody. And you can put that CD in still today. I still play it myself sometimes. They didn't even think it could get done that fast, right? It got done so fast. And like I said, everybody just came in, and Danny Boy did a hit song on there. The Dog Pound, Snoop. It's not one person, even outside people. We wouldn't have reached out and said, hey, come on there. Somebody wanted to do something, somebody wanted to be on there, we put them on there. And everybody got paid.
Yo, I missed that. Wait, hold on. I had it down. He said what he was talking about.
He was
As
basically
also Dog and him.
saying he don't think Snoop Dogg and Harry on Death Row was legal. He thought it
It
was
ain't legal. What the fuck is he
Yeah,
talking about?
I could play back that
Yeah,
part.
let's play
if
it
you wanna
back.
What
hear
do
it.
you mean it ain't legal? The
Yeah,
fuck?
just
It's the way he broke it down.
All right, I'm gonna play it back.
First of all, let me give y'all a little history. In 0203, Death Row was seized. Those of y'all old enough to remember, he started running around with Darrow, D-A-R-O-W. Right? It was seized already. The first half you sold to Koch Records voluntarily. The second half was seized, placed up in an auction and brought by a Canadian lady. So fuck all this Snoop Dogg Harry O shit. Let's kill that. Right? So we talking 18 years ago. It's seized by it's seized by the government, IRS, the feds. They sell a motherfucker in the auction to a Canadian lady. Koch Records is a Canadian company. They own half of Death Row already because he willingly sold it. Right? Now when the Canadian lady get it, they go buy her half from her. So Koch Records now owns the whole Death Row. Okay, so let's count the sales. The first sale was Suge willingly selling half his catalog to Koch Records. Sale 1. Okay. Next transfer was the feds taking the motherfucker. Okay. Transfer 2. Next transfer was a transfer of at the auction from the lady, the Canadian lady, buying it from the auction. Transfer 3. The next transfer is the Canadian lady selling it to Koch Records. Transfer 4. Right? Now at this point in time, Koch Records owns the whole catalog. The next transfer is the Death Row catalog being brought out because E1 brought out Koch. Transfer 5. Right? The next transfer was when, y'all remember a couple years ago when it said Hasbro now owns Death Row? Right? Hasbro bought E1. Right? Everything as a record company and some other shit. Right? Transfer 6. Right? Hasbro sits on the company for a year. They don't want to have nothing to do with music. Never did. Their only interest was Peppa Pig because E1 owned Peppa Pig. Hasbro is a cartoon type shit for the kids. They sold the music company to Monarch and kept the Peppa Pig and all the TV shit. Transfer 7. Okay? Monarch then turns around, right? And as of last year, right, realizes that Dr. Dre's 20 year is up on his contract. Just because you selling the catalog, you got to sell the contracts with the catalog. So Dr. Dre, the Death Row catalog had control of all his music for 20 years. So 85% of the money of the $12 million being made off the catalog was coming from Dr. Dre's catalog and Tupac's catalog. So in the same year, 2022, Dr. Dre's shit went back to him, and Tom Wadley, who controls the Tupac estates, right, won in court his little legal battles with E1 at the time, right? And all the Tupac's catalog went back there. So 85% of that 12 million is not being made. Only things there is Snoop Dogg, Dogg Pound, all that kind of shit, right? Boom. Okay. Transfer 8. 80 Dre shit going to him. Transfer 9. Tupac shit going to him. We got 9 transfer. Now here comes Snoop Dogg and his financial team. We want to buy the Death Row name and merch. That's what it started off as. I had a conversation with the label. I said, hey, ain't nothing there but $2-3 million a year. Y'all might as well get your last hoorah. Tell them give you 12-13 million for it and come off of it. Because if you sell the name, when you want to put out whatever music you think you want to put out, you got to get clearance from them now. And they're going to charge you up the ass. So you might as well get your last bag and use that money to recoup everything you done spent doing everything else. Because Monarch just brought motherfucking the label for motherfucking Hasbro for like 5-6 million. They like, you right, we make all our money back at 100% return. You right. Transfer 10. Snoop Dogg and them are the 10th transfer. So, see, this is where dude go to talking and he just talking out his ass and y'all believe him because he's Snoop Dogg, because he's Suge. Now, here goes the motherfucking question before we play this. How in the fuck is Snoop Dogg's purchase of it illegal and the other 9 purchases of it ain't? See, I'm the only nigga, me and a nigga like Reggie Wright is the only niggas that can talk about this shit. There's nobody else that can talk about it because they wasn't around to understand it. How in the fuck the 10th transfer of a catalog, let me rephrase that, a piece of a catalog that's been sold 9 times and transferred 9 times prior to, how all of a sudden it's illegal?
Yeah, that's a good question.
It wasn't illegal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, watch this. When you was on the streets, was it illegal when you voluntarily sold 50% of the motherfucker yourself for a certain amount and you got 5%? He got 5% of all urban acts that went through Koch in that deal. That means the Jim Jones shit, all that balling, all that, 5% of the revenue that came through, all that shit. DJ Khaled, Sexy Cat Out, the shit I dropped, all that shit, right? All that shit. Suge would have got 5% that was part of his deal. But guess what? They paid it, but they just had to send it to the IRS, right? So here we go. Snoop is the 10th transfer of this catalog. What's left of it? So the other 9 transfers was illegal, and if so, why didn't you file on that when you was on the street? It's only been, let me see, Hasbro, Monarch, Snoop, Dre, Pop. 5 of the transfers happened while he was on the street. 5 has happened since he's been gone. Dre, his shit going back to him, inevitable. Tom Wiley getting the Tupac shit, inevitable. The transfer to Snoop, the buy of E1 from Hasbro, and the buy of Hasbro from Monarch. Those are the 5 transfers that happened since he's been in prison. The other 5, him selling it, the Fed seizing it, the lady buying it at the auction, the lady selling it to Koch, and Koch selling it to E1. All occurred while he was on the street. So why you never filed nothing? This is why they hate Wack, because I come in and kill off all the shit.
Clout chasing. That's why.
That's all he doing, giving niggas something to sit back and talk about.
That's it.
So now that y'all hear that, you've been educated with that. Now let's play the motherfucking clip and y'all listen to this bozo ass shit. Run it.
You gotta remember one thing. When I first got in this business, people was only getting 5% airtime on the radio. If they got 10%, they was popping champagne bottles. I was the first person to hit radio like it was an R&B act or a pop act. And I went from 95% to 97%. At one time, 97% of the stuff you heard on the radio was either on death row or somebody that was managing. I was the first one ever knew to own my masters. I'm the first one ever got people out their contract.
But how do you feel about Snoop owning it now?
Well, I don't know. If he do, I doubt that. But if he did, it'll be a situation. Well, first of all, you gotta look at it like this. I'm quite sure everything. I am death row. Suge Knight is death row. So I'm quite sure before it's said and done, all eyes on me and Machiavelli out of pocket, I'm definitely to come back to me. And the rest of the stuff. But one one problem with that is
stop that right
that
there. Stop
Snoop
that
has
right
a
there.
a
Stop
partner,
that right there.
which is Michael
This
Henry,
nigga
correct?
losing his mind. Mute up.
Correct.
He
Yeah,
delusional
when would
as
that come
Yo,
back to him?
stop.
Right. If you look
Stop
at
that.
it,
Hold
they
on.
Pause
committed
this
fraud.
shit.
They committed.
That nigga said, all eyes on me, and the Tupac shit is gonna come back to me. Nigga, it was sold 5 times for you in the jail, and now all that music has went back to the artist. What the fuck is he talking about? This nigga's delusional.
You said
Yeah,
that
he don't know.
It
He
has
don't
went
know.
back. Tom Riley, right? Owns the whole. He was the fucking lawyer over the fucking estate. That's who took care of Pac's mama and all that. Pac mama, you know, y'all not stupid. Everything, she passed everything with the Tom Wiley. Tom Wiley was funding that bill. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. This is what I'm gonna want. Something happened to you. This is my right. She put that up. She died. Certain money was owed. It went to Tom. Not the sister. Not he ain't got no kids and no wife. Everything went to Tom Wiley. He controls all that. He ain't did nothing crafty to do it. That was the deal's what it was. So how is this nigga talking about everything is gonna come back to me? How in the fuck something gonna come back to you that was sold 5 times prior to you going to jail, and the legal battle in court with the Tupac estates and E1, right, was going on for motherfucking 12 years and they lost in court? How in the fuck is it going back to you? Nigga, it been on 5 different times. And now, so they gonna go to Tom Wiley to the stage and say, Suge Knight's out of jail, we gotta give him back your music.
That's not how
That's
it works.
crazy.
They
This
only
nigga's
took it to
delusional.
court. They
But
took
what
it
he's
to court
doing
alone.
is, he's saying things to make people believe he still have position. We can't take away from him that he changed the percentages on how niggas was paid.
He would have to pay
Always
for it,
tell
right?
you. Right, always. You pay for it. You can't pay for something ain't nobody gonna sell you.
That's
You
also
can
true.
want my house all you want. If I don't want to sell you my house, you just gonna be a wanting motherfucker.
That's true. That
Yeah,
would
you
be
said
the
that
only
he
way.
went to court with E1 and won. The estate did.
Tom
So
Wiley
it's
did.
theirs. Yeah, so it's theirs. You can't,
Tom
there's
Wiley
nothing you can
did.
do.
Tom Wiley definitely did. That Dre shit was simple. He had a 20-year thing. Y'all remember hearing LL Cool J had a 18 album, 20-something year contract? Y'all recall that? And LL said, I'm just getting my shit back. The 20 years is up for Dre. 2022. All his shit goes back to Dre. What is this nigga? This nigga is delusional. Yeah, everything's gonna come back to me. All eyes. What the fuck? How, nigga? Miss LA ain't coming back to you, nigga. How the fuck is you think you finna take these people music that been sold 10 times? On now one of those sales, has it been an area or a clause where it says Suge Knight has to sign off on this sale for it to finalize? Nowhere. Keep running the clip.
Yeah, so cue it back to right after the he said Tupac, it's going back to me part. Probably like 15
Hold
seconds.
on. Wait. Don't do that. Hold on 1 second. Where is this nigga? 716 NY. Come on up, bro.
All right.
Come on up, 716. I got a rule when you leave statements and wax it, and I invite you up. If you don't come up, nigga, you gonna get blocked and spun. You said this nigga Wack got a real hate for Suge. So because there we go, you on the floor. So because I'm educating my floor on the truth, that's hate? Is that what you saying, bro? I'm supposed to let them just believe some bullshit and not educate my people?
I just feel like you always talking negative on shit.
Hey, your
Okay,
mic
hold
low,
on, bro.
beloved. Speak up.
Listen, you tell me what I just said negative.
Everything you just said.
So the truth is negative.
Bro, you talk bad about this man all
Bro,
the time. That's just
Bro,
the facts, right?
wait, answer the question. See, you New York niggas, I hate to say it. This why you
There
niggas.
go. That's another thing. New York.
No,
You always
listen,
got
bro.
something bad to say
No,
about
this
New
is
York,
real
too.
shit. The New York generation of today, not them niggas I did it with. You niggas is behind because you're living in a world that doesn't exist. You're not being truthful with yourself. You're not telling yourself, yo, that is really that. You're saying a dog is a cat and a dog, and the building is an underground, the underground is a building. So I'm gonna ask you, and this is real shit, kill the trolling. Everything I just said is the breaking down of the business, the facts, the truth, which are documented, and you can go pull this shit. Public record. So you're saying because I'm educating my stage in this 100-side morning show, that's talking bad? So if that's talking bad, what do you call him misleading?
But you the only one saying it's misleading.
Nigga, it's only two niggas. Well, actually, it's me, Alan Grumblack, Reggie Wright. Let me see who else.
I just seen a little clip with him yesterday. He like, yeah, people need to stop talking bad on shit. He like, start saying some of the good. If you was around, you know he did good.
He didn't talk bad about shit.
Hey, listen, what did I say bad?
Bro, everything about the man.
Tell me what I said bad.
You just went on a 20-minute rant.
That was a 20-minute rant or a 20-minute educating the motherfucker on what's real.
That's how you looking at it. Just think about it, though. I'm sure.
He didn't bash Suge.
Hey, bro, I'm asking you, bro. Hey, listen, I'm saying. So are you saying everything I said ain't facts? Let's put a bet up on it, my nigga. Let's bet. Whatever amount of money you want to bet, I can provide everything on what the fuck I said and show you this is how that happened. And if I show you that, is it bad or is it facts?
I ain't say you lying. I say you just talking bad on it.
Hey, bro, where I come from, the truth can't
like-
be considered. The truth
seem like
can't
you
be
ain't never
considered
had
disrespect. Bro,
seem like
you
you
want
ain't
me to
never-
sit back. This what you do. I heard some New York niggas say this last week. We got the clip. Even if it's a lie, we gonna say it's the truth. That ain't how we rock over here.
Hell nah, not me.
No, this what they said. They said when it come to New York, even if it's a lie, we gonna say it's the truth. Hey, bro, that ain't how we rock over
But
here.
look, you
bro.
talking about one nigga. I heard you say that. You said P said that, right?
The whole room, nigga, agreed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I'm just being real, my nigga. If you
Fuck
saying
them niggas.
Hey,
if
Wack,
you
what he
saying
hear?
some shit, if you saying some shit, that's a complete lie, right? I'm gonna call you on your lie, and you saying that's hatred. Is that what you saying? So what you saying is I should just be quiet, don't say nothing, let him live his life. That's what you
Yeah,
saying.
sometimes that works too. Sometimes.
Nah, my nigga. How old are you, bro? How old are you?
Dude, delusional.
Hold on.
This
How
nigga
old are you?
weird,
This
man.
New York. This the New York right here, bro. I swear to God. Nigga, where I come from, the New York niggas, them niggas was on what's real and what ain't, nigga. And a nigga lose his life or get sliced up telling a motherfucking lie that can mislead anybody to some other bullshit. Business, a nigga life, product, whatever. This nigga just said sometimes it's best to let a nigga tell his lie. To the people. He called himself persuading the people. So I'm wrong for putting the real facts on the
So
table.
Wack, everybody say you do that on your stage 24/7.
I do what?
You lie.
Okay, give me something I lied about.
You believe in niggas?
Hold on, give me
y'all
something.
believe, yo, y'all
Give
niggas
me
in the
something I
back don't
lied
say nothing
about.
'cause y'all believe everything Wack said.
Hey,
Y'all
bro,
believe
give me
anything he
something
say.
I lied about. Bro, you on the stage, bro. For you to say give me something I lied about.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think right now.
Bro, if I'm lying that much lying, I do a lot of talking, bro. Give me something I lied about.
Nigga said you lied about the your diaper company.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, slow down. Wait. Slow down. What lie did I tell about my diaper company?
They said you said Nick ain't got nothing to do with it.
He doesn't. Zero. We can put, I would bring Nick on the app and he would tell you. He has zero to do with it. Incredible Diapers as a company and trademark is owned by one person. if you are a little savvy, go look up Incredible Diapers, the trademark, and you'll see Cash McElroy Jones owns it solely and primarily. Incredible TV, incredible music, incredible movies, incredible entertainment is owned solely and primarily by Nick Cannon. Nick has not given me one dime towards his company. As a brother, he said, Wack, whatever you need me for, I'm there for you as you've been there for me. That's it. So are you telling me I'm lying about he has nothing to do with it? Is that what you saying?
That's what niggas saying.
No, I'm at, but you want to put a wager up?
I don't listen. That's why I ain't really going hard about it because I don't know for sure. I'm saying that's what niggas saying. Everybody saying like this nigga lying, Wack.
What?
So you said
Let Wack talk. Let Wack talk. Let Wack talk.
Hey, listen.
Let Wack talk.
Listen. Hey, you know the people that say that? The people that sit back, got every time they say something about Wack, you know why Wack kill him? I kill him with success. I kill haters with success. I see that every time I make a financial move, a business move, I sign another artist, I get them hot, I kill them. I'm going to give you something else to be hot about, right? Troy Ave was put on a group text with me just yesterday at about 5 p.m. I called Troy Ave. What's up, homie? Wack, I need your help. I want to do a West Coast promo run. They shut me down. Oh, yeah? Where you at? I'm in Vegas. What you want to do? Anything I can. 20 minutes last night, I lined the nigga up with Adam, No Jumper, and Bootleg Kev. I'm going to call the radio stations in L.A., and I'm going to line him up there, too. So, nigga, I'm going to give you something else to be mad at Wack about.
Clip it. Clip it.
You think I'm lying?
Troy
I'll tell you.
It don't even matter. He a
I don't
rapper.
give a fuck what he is. I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck what he is. I'm just, listen, one thing about the Wack is Wack do what the fuck he want to do, and you can't control me, right? So I think a lot of you niggas be upset about the things that Wack can do.
Nah, that's not it. That's not it. Shit, niggas could fuck with rats if they want to. Niggas choose not to. You chose.
I got a quick question, player. Why you think that Wack's lying about everything that he's saying when you haven't provided any kind of?
No, he said everything. The diaper company went there.
I'm trying.
Listen. That is public record of who owns that. That's public record. It ain't no. I can't lie.
Google that shit.
Wack, he hasn't even provided nothing that you lied about. He's just saying.
Yo,
okay, so that's
the
public
biggest
record.
dick writer in the world, bro. I don't
Hold on. So give me something else I lied about him. The diaper company is some bullshit. That's public record. Everybody, the world can see I own that.
What about the Stutterbox case?
What about the case?
When you freed
Okay, hold on.
You said you freed Crips.
I did. I freed 7 of them. I definitely did. Do you want me to bring one of them in the room? That was one of the 7 from his neighborhood. I'll tell him. You want me to bring him in here?
That case like a little fishy, Wack. I ain't gonna hold you.
What case a little fishy? I was never on the case.
Yeah, but you gave your lawyer information to get a nigga locked up, though.
Who locked up? What do you mean? I gave my lawyer information, nigga, to free everybody. What do you mean? I didn't give him information to get locked up. Where you getting that from? What you getting? When I get locked up? Hey, do you not understand that Shaquille O'Neal and 7 other Crips that day in that courtroom was dismissed of all allegations and charges?
Yeah, because you gave up information to your lawyer, and your lawyer gave that information to the judge.
Okay, so what information did I give up?
I don't know. You said that.
Okay, let me give you the information I gave up. You know, have you ever been to jail and fought a case?
Nope.
Okay, I know, because you sound like a square. So you get on, listen, listen, when you get on the stand, listen, get on the stand, right? You gotta swear under everything you say is truth and nothing but the truth, so help. Now, when you get up there and you give statements under oath, right? That's saying that everything you saying is truthful. If somebody can prove that you are telling a lie on that stand, that means you are no longer credible in anything you have brought to the stand, right? They can no longer use. They got to throw it out. And if they have to throw it out, that means the people that you brought the charges on, they throw the charges out too. You do understand that, right?
If you ain't coming there with that information and get
Hold
out
on.
to your lawyer, what he
Hold
had,
on.
what he had got off, what he had beat that.
The 7 niggas, definitely not. They would have went to jail. Now, here's the information I gave. If I would have gave them information on a crime that Stutterbox, the nigga that was telling on his 7 homies, 7 Main Streets is on trial. They got Shaquille O'Neal over here on the investigation. If I would have said, yo, Stutterbox killed 2 niggas over here, or he got drugs in the warehouse over here, use that to curb his credibility, I would be a rat.
Yeah, but nobody knows what you
Slow
really
down.
told them people,
I'm
though.
telling you, bullshit. I'm telling you what I
like-
did. Listen, slow down, little dude. Because you
Yeah, I
educated
ain't
halfway
saying
by
that. I'm like,
YouTube.
go ahead,
What
go
I
ahead.
did was this. Yo, didn't you say that Stutterbox is a cooperant for you? Yeah. Documented on paper. Yeah, documented. He's a CI. Been that for 6-7 years. You got the paper and all, whatever y'all use. Yeah, we got that. Okay, yo, contact this dude. Have them call this nigga. Call Stutterbox to the stand. Because in court, everybody is in court. A bunch of Crips and Muslims is in court at CCB watching this go on. Get him on the stand. Ask Stutterbox, had under oath, has he ever been a cooperant or a confidential informant for any agency under oath? Me knowing Stutterbox like I know him, with all these niggas in this room, he's gonna lie. Mr. Robert Ross, yeah, let me ask you a question. Yeah. Have you ever been a known cooperant, a paid cooperant, a paid informant for any law enforcement agency? No, I haven't. Mr. Robert Ross, you are under oath. We ask you again. Slow down. We ask you again. You ever been a cooperant, a paid informant, or a confidential informant for any agency under oath? No, I have not. Okay. We like to ask him to step down. We call Greg Cadence to the stand. Out the back comes Greg Cadence, the dude that been on the floor. He gets on the stand. How do you know this guy, Robert Ross, is Stutterbox? Oh, he's one of my CIs. What do you mean by he's one of your CIs? Yeah, Your Honor, can I give you the file? In that file, you'll find him enrolling, signing up, social security number, all this, boom, boom, boom. He's been my CI for 7 years. The judge opens it up, looks, this is authentic. Everything Mr. Stutterbox, aka Robert Ross, has said on stand during trial is now stricken because he just lied under oath. Case dismissed. Wack did that.
Yeah, but if one of them niggas from New York, P, God of Kings, any of them niggas would
Hey,
have did that. You would
bro,
be calling
Wack
them a
did
rat.
that. I don't know about them niggas. I'm telling you what I did, so you tell me who I snitched on.
You would be calling
can't
them a
rat
rat.
on a
If
rat.
they did that, if anybody else did that, Wack,
Hold
you
on, hold
calling
on.
them
No,
a rat.
you tell me who I snitched on.
Shit, you got them free.
How did I free him?
You gave your lawyer information. He went and told
I
the
gave
judge.
my lawyer, okay,
Uh-huh.
information, and he
you
did
ain't
what?
had nothing to do with the case.
Who didn't have nothing to do with the case?
You went there and told
No, no,
them
no,
that-
no. At that time, no. Let me tell you what I had to do with the case. Shaquille O'Neal was definitely my friend. And Wack, when he did what he did, y'all would not be seeing Shaq as y'all see him today. Facts.
Shit.
Oh no, I definitely know why I was doing what I was doing. I'm gonna be real. The Crips just reaped the benefits of me looking out for Shaq. I'm gonna keep it real with you. So again, I want you to tell me what I snitched on though.
That's still
What I
something.
did was manipulate an individual to lie under oath. There was no statements given about any crime that was committed.
Yeah, it wasn't a crime, but still though.
Still what? The guy that never had a case, probably ain't from the streets. Where is the snitching? Do you know what snitching is? Is when you give up information. When you give up information that leads.
You did give up information. You
That
told
leads.
You told them that he was an informant.
This nigga ain't from New York, man. You lying.
Yo.
Nah, fuck this nigga. He ain't from New York.
So
What?
you say
God,
wait,
somebody
Philly,
saying
hold on,
that.
wait, hold on, wait, hold on. Let me correct him. I told that he was an informant, or the officer that he informed to in documents to prove informant. Which one?
You brought what the nigga name? The white boy, the other cop, Craig Kid.
I'm not an attorney. I can't bring nobody in.
But you told your attorney to do all that though.
I definitely did. I definitely did.
That's all I'm saying.
So are you saying that I'm wrong for exposing that the guy telling on these 8 people is an informant?
That ain't right.
You too.
That ain't right.
Hey, y'all own it. Get y'all weird, bro. I'm gonna let y'all own that. And what I do, I separate the old niggas that I'm used to dealing with from the new niggas. This nigga is saying it wasn't right that I exposed him.
Hell no, that wasn't right.
Nah, yo, he tripping. I don't know this nigga. He ain't from New York.
He had New Testament.
Nah, he ain't even New Testament. This nigga, I don't even know what this nigga is.
Right there, but Z, your big head ass, you would say anybody else is right.
I never speak on that shit without paperwork. I'm a real New York nigga. Like, look. Where we from, we already know niggas that'll bust your face wide open for talking like that, cause you ain't got no paperwork. Hold up. Let's keep it gangster though, cause you talking some New York shit. Hold up. Niggas would have busted your face wide open. You got 48 hours, nigga. You ain't got no paperwork. You just up here talking.